Alright, it's that time again. Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norma sisters. And welcome back to another live stream, a continuation of Tex Murphy, or the Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure. Sorry. I always want to put Tex's name first because, well, he's kind of awesome, honestly. And I don't see why, it's just so confusing when they do that. It's like, oh no, here's the name of the game, and then we're gonna, Tex Murphy Adventure. It's like, why not just Tex Murphy? I mean, all the others, it's like Tex Murphy Overseer, Tex Murphy The Pandora Directive. This one, it's just Tesla Effect. Tex Murphy Adventure. It's like, are you guys ashamed of the fact? Hello there, Gamers Grotto. And good evening. Night. I suppose I could see that, Dorian. I suppose I could see that, and good morning to you too. Time zones are weird. But yeah, I suppose I could see that they're kind of trying to differentiate it and say, no, this actually is something different. Even though they have all of they have all of the legal rights to everything, so it's like, nobody's gonna sue them, that's for sure. Oh dear Lord, everybody's here. This is getting a little concerning. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the new Matrix game comes out. And when is it that the new Matrix movie comes out? Is that tomorrow? Is that tomorrow as well? No, the movie comes out on the 22nd. Okay. I was trying to figure out, I'm like, I know it's supposed to come out this month, I just couldn't remember where. You're sending me a screenshot. Should I be worried? I feel like I should be worried. I irrationally feel like I should be concerned. At least a little bit. Oh, okay, so what Keanu Reeves looks like in the game. Okay. Let's take a look and see if we can That actually doesn't look, that actually looks pretty decent. Wow, that actually looks really, really good. I mean, there's a few ways you can kind of tell, it's kind of like, okay, it doesn't look quite right, but it could be just, that's the angle. But yeah, if that is just CG done, wow, that is really well done. That is very, very impressive. I'm cautiously optimistic about where they're going with the Matrix. What is it? Matrix Reincarnate. Is that what it is? Is it Matrix Reincarnated? Matrix Resurrections. Resurrections. Right. Okay. Okay. Resurrections. Though I think I get the idea that it may actually be more of a reincarnation than resurrection, because the way they're showing like stuff like people that everybody's assuming is Morpheus. it really looks like Morpheus is being reincarnated into a new body, whereas Neo and Trinity are kind of being resurrected into their old bodies in a new world. Which is an interesting idea, honestly. But not exactly the topic that we are going to be breaching today. That is going to be the continuation of following the adventures of Tex Murphy after a 7 years being a badass and then erasing those 7 years from his memory. Last time we did get some help from the police as far as, oh hey, you want to make sure that you get, find out who you want to find out who was driving that speeder. Well, we have these programs, we have this really awesome program these days for the police that he begrudgingly gave us access to, but we need to find out more about that stuff. This is actually Gatorade. Okay, the blue isn't really translating well with all of the lights. But it is, it is, or should be. See, it's kind of that pale blue. It looks bluer to me than what the camera's picking up. Yes, essentially it is. Well, it's kind of a rehydrating sports drink. So, okay, we need to pester our neighbors some more to find out who knows what as far as the speeder that we think abducted somebody from our alleyway. Maybe they were, we think they abducted somebody from the alleyway. At least that's what Tex thinks. But then again, Tex isn't exactly the best at thinking. So, we need to find out. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, I'm like, okay, you can start showing the game any minute now. Thank you.
Not again. You're going to get me fired. Or worse.
So, the suspicious speeder, were you around when that happened?
Yeah, there was a speeder that took off right after the gunshots. Saw it in my rearview mirror. I got a thing for high-end speeders. This was a 48 Pandian. Sweet ride.
48 Pandian. Okay, thank you. Well, now let's start with the people that are nearest to where the speeder was.
Wow, that is crazy what happened to Margaret Leonard. Is everything okay with you and the cops?
I know,
Yeah,
right?
Cops would love to pin it on me, but I think it's all tied to a Mason Bowers who was abducted outside the Ritz a couple of nights ago. I'm just trying to find anybody who might have seen something.
Oh, well, then you probably need to talk to Sapphire.
Sapphire? Sounds like some Greek oracle.
Well, I don't know if she's Greek or not, but she's definitely exotic looking. And she's one of your fellow tenants. Her door's decorated like a French nightmare, but it suits her business. So, if you hear any noises you can't identify, you might want to come back later.
Right.
It's a damn shame what happened to that little lady. And I'm not crazy about what it did to her apartment either.
Yeah, if you're not crazy what it did to her apartment, you're going to hate what I did to my apartment.
Not a clue.
You have... Oh, thank you, Buster. All right, so talk to Sapphire. It is kind of fitting. It's kind of fitting that some of the people that are here for Sapphire, the domineering escort. Well, it's supposed to look that way, Gamers Grotto. It's supposed to look like a really bad self-done patch job.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
I'm genuinely surprised.
Sapphire. What a beautiful, if somewhat misleading name.
Thanks, Tex. You know just what to say to please a lady.
Are you a gym rat? Is that a pommel horse, or what is that not so simple machine?
Wow, is that what kind of contraption is that?
So, what brings New San Francisco's sexiest PI to my door? Business or pleasure?
Pleasure is my business.
How disappointing. Well, we could use that home gym in there to work off some stress. I wouldn't mind a happy ending, if you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all anybody wants, right? I mean, and they lived happily ever after, that kind of thing.
Tex?
You don't want to scratch each other's backs. But what if I don't play ball? Can we still rough and tumble?
Well, Sapphire, don't make me twist your arm.
You can't make me talk.
We can do this the hard way or the easy way.
Not a bad,
Excuse me? Are you threatening me? Because if you are, I'd love to see you try the hard way.
Ow.
I'm sorry, Tex. I got carried away. I didn't mean to hurt you. At least not like that.
Not until I give you a good, firm interrogation.
All yours, Mr. Murphy.
Hands down, one of the best characters, Sapphire. Just that spunky, transgender dominatrix escort living downstairs that Tex just banters with.
You're a tough guy who thinks he's above the law. What girl doesn't like to get a little turned on by that kind of man?
Know anything about the abduction?
First, I hear people running around up in your apartment. Then this speeder lands outside. I hear some man yelling and screaming outside the Ritz. Then he runs off with some other people chasing him. After a bit, he comes back, and I hear him outside my window. Sounds like he's talking to himself. Then two other guys catch him, shove him into the speeder. Then I hear gunshots, and the speeder takes off.
So you know pretty much everything that happened then. That's good to know. See, Griffin, I thought you would I thought you would kind of appreciate that this character, which is just perfect timing for the fact that you're here and active tonight. Yeah.
It's not the nicest place in town, but you can't beat the price. It's a live and let live kind of place.
Well, when it's kind of Mutant Row, you pretty much have to live and let live.
That's not my kind of store.
What, 3 Cars to Midnight? It's an occult store. Who doesn't like a good occult store every now and then? All right, fine. What do you know about Taylor?
What's she got that I don't? I can tell you one thing that I've got that she doesn't.
Well, I was about to say it's not so much what she has that you don't. But you kind of beat me to it. All right, what about her Uncle Louie?
Gets along with everybody. Makes great food.
This is very much the person acting this out really kind of has that strong, like, late 90s, early 2000s type of body language, don't they?
I only met you a couple years ago, so I don't know what you were like before. But I like what I see now. It ain't just your ass that's bad.
Wait, how? Just that. Okay. Actually, that's a good question. That is a very good question. Hang on a moment. I want to see. I want to see something real quick. All right, Tesla effect, characters. Who did play? Sapphire was Nicholas Watts. Let's see here. Worked on a lot of shorts. He was an actor in a lot of shorts. Or they were an actor in a lot of shorts, I should say. Nicholas Watts, known for his work on Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, 2014. Really, what? I don't know where, Okay, he was a casting assistant for Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Okay, so not a whole lot of acting credits.
So spunky. And I love spunk.
Phrasing. See, the hand gestures were kind of a thing, especially during the 2000s and the late 90s. But that's the thing, you never know. I mean, especially with a game that was made in 2014, you really never know.
That's the guy you think got abducted?
Pretty sure.
I saw him around a few times coming to see you. I thought.
But he might have, but I don't know.
That scumbag detective has been watching me for months.
No, actually, I think he's been watching me. Well, actually, no, that's a good question. Was he watching me? Was he watching you? Was he watching Margaret? I mean, a private investigator would have a tendency to watch, an escort in the street as far as their apartment, just to try and catch like cheating husbands and stuff like that.
Runs the electronics shop, though he's hardly ever there.
Right. What do you got to say about the crotchety old man across the street?
Rook's one of my best customers. His tastes aren't as old-fashioned as you might think.
Really? Rook? Now that is a shock.
No idea who that is.
All right. What do you think about the barbecue joint?
But that place will literally kill you.
Well, yeah, it's made by it was created by a fireman who is very into arson.
After Clint took over ownership of the Ritz from Nilo, things got a lot better. He even removed all the bugs and hidden cameras.
Okay, so Nilo was kind of a creep before transitioning into a woman and trying to pass himself off as his long-lost sister.
Now, what would I know about that?
Look, I have to ask you all the questions in order to get as many points as I can. I may need them later.
That sweet lady used to live here.
Yeah, and then she was decapitated.
It looked black, or midnight blue at first. But when the light hit it just right, I could see that it was actually close to sapphire. Which, of course, I would remember.
Of course you would, because you are you are a very self-absorbed, self-assessed woman.
You do know she's a he, right? with the strength of 10 ordinary men.
Now, smart Alex, hey, that is not very PC. You would think that a computer, an electronic assistant.
Hello, Murphy. How goes the investigation?
It's going. Do you know a Count Saint Germain?
Interesting fellow. He was particularly interested in anything to do with Nikola Tesla. He mentioned that he stayed at the Golden Gate Hotel.
Really? I will have to look him up. Know anything about the suspicious speeder?
The speeder that flew away after the gunshots I heard?
Yes.
I'm not sure what type it was, but I did notice that the interior was very unusual. It was all white.
Really? Okay, so it's sapphire in color, all white interior, a 48 Pandion.
I'm quite certain she was on the run from someone or something. I took care of her as much as she'd let me. I'm very sad she's gone.
That's actually kind of surprising to hear from you, Rook. What do you know about the Tesla cache?
Yes, I'm sure that Margaret's items came from the Tesla cache, though the pieces she gave me to sell weren't nearly as valuable as rumors would have you believe.
Well, that's not surprising. She's not going to let you sell off the more expensive, rare stuff. All right, Mojo, you tend to just sit around doing nothing, bored out of your skull.
All the face-melting food joints in all the towns in all the world. You walk into mine.
Nice Casablanca reference. I applaud that, Mojo.
Would if I could.
You saw nothing. Okay. Fine. Louis? Louis?
I think everybody's pretty happy that you're back to your old self. Except Rook. That ornery old cuss. No pleasing him, I guess. How are things going for you?
I kind of want to ask Rook about Sapphire. All right, you have a good evening. Night, day, whatever. Afternoon, I think, actually, isn't it? I don't know. I am horrible at time zones. Right. So, Louis, have you ever heard about Count Saint Germain?
Big guy? Talks like he should be on the radio. Yeah, he came in the other day. Didn't seem too impressed with my cuisine. So this is the speeder you think took off after those gunshots and the abduction the other day?
Yes.
I do remember seeing a vehicle. I didn't get the license plate or nothing. I just saw it was one of them nice Pandians. The Bi-Turbo XL model.
The Bi-Turbo XL. Okay. Wow, that's just... All right, cool. All right, Archie wasn't even in town. But, I mean, somebody as paranoid as him would...
You know, Murph, I think we make a great team. What can I do for you? That's the most recent photo of Margaret Leonard I could find. Like I said, she's been out of circulation for a while.
Yeah, and most of her circulation is out of her.
We were talking about some stuff. Tesla, Romanovs, Fabergé, that sort of thing. He sure seems to know a lot about everything.
Especially Russian things, it sounds like. Or Russian or Eastern European things. Know anything about a suspicious speeder the other day?
No.
Right, okay. Didn't think so, but all right. Edgar Casey?
He'd go on into these weird trances and talk about past life stuff. You know, pretty intriguing until you get to where he starts going on about Atlantis.
Why is Atlantis weird?
She's dead? And she was living right here for years.
Across
How
the
do
street?
you always find yourself right in the middle of everything? You have a gift, my friend.
Yeah, a gift for being suspected of murder. It's not a very good gift. All right, we might have enough information to get to find out who owns that speeder.
Looks like somebody's wiped my computer clean. No messages on the vid phone.
Wait, is it just...
I need to find a few more identifying features about the suspicious speeder.
Right, of course.
It's a picture of someone named Mantis.
That is a mutant, if not a Morlock.
No messages on the vid phone. Well, that was stupid.
Hey, that is completely uncalled for, Murph. I'm trying to think about who else would know anything about that. I mean, the Knights Templar have gone down to hunt Morlocks, yeah. I mean, Holly may have had exterior cameras that got her.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
Slowly, very slowly.
You're talking about the speeder I saw take off after the shooting?
Yes.
What I can tell you for certain is the last 2 digits on the license plate. They were the numbers 6 and 3.
Well, now that is very helpful.
Due to my restrictive protocols, I can only confirm that Count Saint Germain is currently a guest at our hotel.
Well, I finally gather enough data to identify the kidnapped vehicle. It's registered to a company called Cézanne, and the location appears on my map.
Can I just hang out in the lobby until Count Saint Germain comes back? I mean, these couches look really comfy.
Use a woman's touch.
Well, these do. They have cushions that really do nothing. All right, so Cézanne. Look at that lovely sky. All right, Cézanne.
I check out Cézanne with Smart, Alex, and find out it's some sort of doomsday cult recruiting candidates for a brave new world. And they believe this world will arrive soon. These boys take their schoolwork seriously.
This is not what I need to see when it's like, oh my god, my testicles have frozen and then crawled up into my body cold out.
Well, there's some interesting symbols written on these pillars.
Wait a second, do I have to... All right, up, boom, boom, boom. Bowl and backwards L. a teepee on its side with an onk on its side. Kind of a janky A with an upside down bowl and 2 sails. An arrow going that way. A sideways bowl. A sideways flag. And 3 lines. And an inverted sideways sail. The ball. And good gods, I don't know what the hell those... I don't even know what to compare those last 2 symbols with. Tight jagged signature and a bit less jagged signature. I mean, seriously, who the hell... What are those? What are they? You know, yes. You, yes. You're actually right on target. Okay, so, I'm putting that way, yeah.
Well, there's some interesting symbols written on these pillars.
Bingo! I don't know if it's supposed to be like Dracula's castle or more of an ancient monastery.
Unfortunately, I arrive at Cézanne and set off every alarm possible. I'm missing a token that would grant me entry inside. I head back to my office to devise a new strategy when I find a fax waiting for me. Someone's been watching over my shoulder, and it's not a comforting feeling.
So we need a token to get in there. Okay. Yes. Yes, thank you.
Oh boy, a fax.
Yay! What does it say? Text, if you actually want to get inside Cézanne, meet me at the top of Coit Tower, an old friend.
An anonymous informant wants to meet me at Coit Tower.
I haven't played all of Tex Murphy's adventures, but I don't think we've ever met a true friend at Coit Tower, ever. I mean, it's not exactly a tourist spot.
Yep, this is a great idea. Just waiting to meet some anonymous chap who still sends faxes. You know, he probably uses real bullets.
I think you need to be a little more trusting of people.
Tex, I'm plugged into the internet. The internet! And you want me to trust people?
A good point.
Very good point. All right, who's up here? Ali, Tex,
mate.
don't.
Slade? How? What? Weren't you in... Locked up in San Quentin till 2260? No, not me. Good behavior.
Okay, well, we can just, you know, that's all in the past. This is past and done with, right?
Well, I'm glad you turned over a new leaf. I'm a big fan of forgiving and forgetting. Mostly forgetting.
So what don't you remember?
Just the last 7 years.
So you don't remember everything after you and Chelsea got nicked? Chelsea's brother? The English woman, Juliet? Our little partnership?
Our partnership? Look, I know we just made up, but I think I'd rather lick toilets with my tongue than work with you.
Ah, but you did, Tex.
I did? Which one?
Work with me.
Oh!
And it paid a lot better than licking dunnies. How do you think you made all that money? These past few years have been, shall we say, mutually beneficial. But now it seems the same old Tex. The Boy Scout is back. That's a problem.
You want to know what's wrong with the Boy Scouts? Not a darn thing.
So you've been helping us track down this precious little egg. First you say you got it, then you say Margaret Leonard stole it. Next thing I know, you turn up at Cezanne tripping security alarms like some clueless amateur. What the hell is that all about?
For your information, I set those alarms off on purpose, and I don't have to tell you why.
Always got to do everything the hard way, don't you, Tex?
Like my head.
This'll get you into Cezanne.
Well, thank you.
Hope you know what you're doing. I'll give you 24 hours to find that egg. And then I'm gonna come looking for you.
Maybe listen for me, especially.
You know I'll find you.
Especially the way that one ear just really sticks out. Like, dear gods, man. You could give Will Smith a run for his money in the ear width department. So, Big Jim Slade. Again, kind of a weird coincidence, but he's Aussie. He's Australian. Yes, it's my friend Griffin they are from Australia as well.
You can be hungover from things other than alcohol. My meeting with Slade left me shivering like I had the DTs. This guy and I were partners over the last 7 years. There's trouble in my soul and it's become as cold as ash. The further I see down the barrel, the more dangerous and diabolical my world becomes.
Day 5. The Cezanne Candidate, or Little School of Horrors. I don't think it's a school, but okay.
Nice little wishing well, but a couple of pieces of equipment are missing. Nice little wishing well, but a couple of pieces of equipment are missing.
Like a rope and a bucket.
The initiation key must be a Cezanne icon. Well, Big Jim Slade is right. This key can get me inside Cezanne.
Do I get that?
The initiation key must be a Cezanne icon.
Can I have that back, please? I actually kind of like that. It made me feel safe, like a big warm blanket or a giant full body shield. Did you have to be so loud and closing the door?
King of the Britons. Arthur, King of the Britons.
Where are they pumping in the Gorian chants? Wow, that is very loud. Hi.
Welcome, friend. You are about to begin a journey to an incredible destiny. The successful candidate will become part of an elite aristocracy that will rule a universe beyond imagination. To begin your quest, please set the 7 sacred symbols in their proper place. To begin your initiation to a new destiny.
Okay. Yeah. So very Egyptian. Very, very Egyptian. Ooh, what's it? What's in the box?
30-pound brick. Hey, no problem.
Oh! Oh, I thought it was a box. I didn't realize it was just a brick. What are you guys saving on trying to save power or something? I mean, they're candles. Light all the candles. Give me all the light you can. Damn cheap bastards. Ooh, don't mind if
Wine, candles, chalice. Who says cults can't be romantic?
Most cults are very romantic. You just may not like the type of romance they practice.
Yeah, looks like somebody quit halfway through. Wine, candles, chalice. Who says cults can't be? There's one of the sacred symbols underneath this stone tile, but I can't lift it on my own.
You should be able to reach in there and just, like, grab it. It's not like that slab of stone is really blocking your way. Alright, fine. So we need some sort of a pry bar or something to get into there. Not a problem.
I won't budge. My guess is I need to find the 7 sacred symbols before these doors will open.
Now, if only they had told you that beforehand, Tex. Living quarters? Seriously, do you have to close the door so loud? It's really creepy. Isn't this where they buried the Ark of the Covenant? You know, I haven't had much to eat in this for a while.
Table, lantern, cup, plate. Nothing interesting. These barrels and wine bottles are actually full of Kentucky bourbon. The nose knows.
1979. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. So 18, 7, 9. This is why you do not allow cults to design their own secret passageways. They're fucking idiots. They give you, they just like hand over the answer to anybody who walks in.
Ah, Amontillado. Do I hear scratching behind these walls? Eh.
No, but I'll take some of the wine. Wasn't Amontillado supposed to have, like, the best wine? Well, That's what they say anyway. Hello? Okay, who's supposed to win? Oh no! Oh no, I think we're just supposed to change. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. If I can just move them wherever the hell I want, then it's not really that much of a challenge to swap positions, is it? Wait, can you tell me what I'm supposed to be doing?
This is a variation of the ancient Egyptian game of Senate. The goal is to not have more than 2 symbols in each row and column. To move the symbol pieces, I need to click on the symbol piece, then the desired destination.
Okay, so no more. Oh, okay. So boom, there's that. I mean, yeah, that's fucking easy. Are you kidding me?
Now here's something you don't see every day. I'm gonna take it.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff that you don't see that's here that you don't see every day. Text like a fireplace, a shit ton of apparently Kentucky bourbon, not wine, Kentucky bourbon. I don't usually see Kentucky bourbon and wine bottles every day, so...
Well, maybe I can use this lead pipe to my advantage.
That is a heavy stone.
The lotus flower. Man, I've been hit so many times in the head with a lead pipe. Maybe this time I could use one to my advantage. Well, just happened. Well, there's got to be some reason this mural was hidden. I better look at it closely. Well, there's got to be some reason this mural was hidden. I better look at it closely.
So somewhere in here, there's probably one of the symbols. Dude, whatever you do, do not let go of that arrow. You're gonna shoot your own horse in the head. Moron!
Now I could use that.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, we are picking things up. Okay, so any, like, suspiciously dark areas are actually symbols that we can pick up and pull out of this mosaic. Ah, sneaky little, the hell, sneaky little bastards is what they are. Alright, can I better get a sparkle? Can I get a sparkle? I would even take sunshine sparkle at this point. No? Alright, fine. I mean, we got one emblem. We got one emblem from it. That's gotta be good, right? Hello? Housekeeping! What are you?
This trunk is sealed tight. To open it, I'm going to need to figure out an electronic lock. If I can find the sequence that turns each channel green, the trunk should open.
Okay, so everything needs to be green. I see. Never underestimate the befuddler. I will just fiddle with your switches until you let me in.
Neater.
I'm sorry, who?
The Amenta.
Text? Where are you reading these? Because there's no goddamn way you know Egyptian symbols. There isn't. There's just no.
This contains all the books I read last year.
And now we see why.
Pickled egg.
Ooh.
Got his own climate control system.
What? Kind of?
Nothing useful.
How do you know it's closed?
Nothing useful.
Open it. Open it. Fine. Okay. So that was the headmaster's area. No wonder he had a lock. Okay, that makes sense.
Wait. This isn't Egyptian cotton.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to be a racist.
This sacred symbol has been broken into. Is there a prize inside?
Been broken into several pieces is what he was going to say.
Goldilocks hasn't hit the joint yet. Yeah, it reminds me of the Seven Dwarfs bedroom. Let's see, Gimli, Beaufort, Biffer, Homer, and Gandalf.
No.
Goldilocks hasn't hit the joint yet. Goldilocks hasn't hit the joint yet. No windows, no carpet, people who want to kill me. Yeah, this is my college dorm room. Yeah, it reminds me of the Seven Dwarfs bedroom. Let's see, Gimli, Beaufort, Biffer, Homer,
Ooh, what do you get?
Yeah, one summer night I took out half the windows in the neighborhood with a slingshot. Rook still hasn't forgiven me.
But since you didn't move to Chandler Street until you were an adult, I don't blame him for not forgiving you. Because that is the act of a child. And you were an adult.
This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
Alright, is that actually something?
Goldilocks hasn't hit the joint yet.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
This sacred symbol has been broken into 9 pieces.
I'm sorry, into
This
9
sacred
pieces.
symbol has been broken into 9 pieces.
Okay, so at least we know how many pieces we need.
This pickled egg must be over 100 years old. It's as hard as a rock. It's a slingshot.
As hard as a rock, you say?
I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it.
It is the sensation of success. That is what that's what happens when you belong to a good PI. Alright, so now we have a loaded slingshot. Oh, wait a second. What are...
Yeah, it looks like a piece of one of those symbols.
Okay, are they really just, like, randomly laying the fuck around? Like, okay, for example, None of these other candles. No. Oh.
This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
None of these other candles that I have seen have like a small little orange bit that's at the base. Until you get to this one. But there's it doesn't look like there's anything clickable there. All right, how many pieces do we have? We have 4 out of 9 pieces. That's okay. That is okay. We that is good actually. So obviously we're gonna need to fire a really old pickled egg at something. Okay, do you mind not saving every 2 goddamn seconds, please?
Man, I don't even know what I was trying to do. There's one of the sacred symbols underneath this stone tile, but I can't lift it on my own.
I was trying to get you to pry it up. Ooh. Oh.
It's one of the symbols, but it's out of my reach.
Don't mind the egg.
Got it.
Damn right. So we need somewhere to drop a heavy stone. We need somewhere to drop a heavy stone. Which, I mean...
There's one of the sacred symbols underneath this stone tile, but I can't lift it on my own. Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
Okay, what if we say take you, combine you with the lead pipe to...
I guess luck counts for something.
A fulcrum! Ha ha!
Well, looky here. I've made a fulcrum.
Now that would absolutely pry the shit out of any heavy bar. Or any heavy block.
You still got it, my friend.
What's this still shit? You just picked it up.
Crook and flail. Anubis.
Yep, okay. I'm sorry, what's that card? Oh, right.
It's a business card for someone named Count Saint Germain.
All right, we've at least got some. Okay, so what do we got here? We have Anubis. We've got Anubis.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols.
We've got the lotus.
These must be the silhouette.
We've got the crook and flail. We've got the flag. Nader. Sorry, Nieder. As in Niedermeyer. Apparently. I don't know. I'm sorry, I never studied Egyptian. I never studied Egyptian. Come on, be nice to me. All right. Now, if I were a game developer, I would put something out here. Ah-ha-ha!
That's a hook. It's my favorite artificial lamp.
I'm sorry, a hook?
A hook. My favorite artificial limb.
Okay, you said that. Thank you. I would also put like at least one of the symbols outside. Now, do I need to... I shouldn't need to pick that up again, should I? No, surely not. Surely not.
Man, I don't even know what I was trying to do.
I was trying to put a hook on there so that we could crank it down.
Oh, there's something inside that bucket at the bottom of the well.
It's not that far. What? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six stones deep. That's not that far. That's actually relatively speaking, that's really close. You could probably hop down there and climb back up and be all right. Be a man, Tex. Or don't. I mean, no judgment. You just, you know. I would prefer you to be at least brave. Maybe semi-competent. All right, there's gotta be more stuff in the dorm, right? The dormitory has to the dormitory has to have more stuff for us, right? They just gotta. We're up to 4. We are up to a 4 light bulb PI rating. Kinda happy about that, honestly.
Is there a prize inside?
No, there... It's a Foot Locker. It is not a box of cereal. Anything under... Oh!
The sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
Uh-huh. And you have 5 out of 9. That's really?
The sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
6 out of... Oh, hey, 6 out of 9.
Dasher, dancer, dunner. It's a magnetic resonator board.
I'm sorry, it's a magnetic resonator board? What? A board that resonates with... Oh, hey.
The sacred... Let's see. Yeah, it looks like a piece of one of those.
Right, so now we're just missing 1. We need 1 more piece of that symbol. Ah. No, the Star Trek 25th anniversary. That one was a fun game.
This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
Yes, but
this sacred symbol has been broken into 9 pieces.
I have all 9 pieces now, so where do I reassemble it? Can I go back out here? All right. 12,000 safe spots. Okay, so are you...
This sacred... Maybe try something else.
I don't know which sacred
That
symbol
was a waste of time.
Okay, so where do I reassemble you then, you mother... Oh!
That might come in handy.
Rope! Yes, it would. Hey, what if we tie... wait a second. Inspect the rope. Look at the
Strong rope. It's a magnetic resonator board. Helps reassemble broken pieces.
Oh! Okay.
Hey, it worked.
You're damn right it worked,
Well, now I've got
Alex.
something useful.
So now we can save you with those.
What crime against humanity have you created?
I have created the Ankh, the symbol of life. Or I will have had created. Apparently once I assemble it correctly. Wow, you are not lining up at all, Buster. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Oh, hey, all right. They actually snap into place when you get them right. Badoosh. And dooshki. All right, you are very obviously the bottom. Not that you can tell a bottom by the look, but that was very obviously the bottom. I do have a certain ability as far as, recognizing interpersonal relationships, and that just screamed, I'm the bottom. Where did that one go? Okay, there you are. All right, good. Okay, yes, you there, yes. And you right there. Boom! We have the Ankh. And we also have the grappling hook, the rope and hook. The rope and hook, I should say, that is going to be usable in the well. Out here. Are you done? Are you done with your... No, you're not done with your 10 million fucking autosaves. You do not have to autosave every 2 steps, bitch. Like, seriously, every 2 steps, it's like, autosave. Autosave. All right. Now, are we good? Are we good? Grappling hook with that. And that...
Hey, a bucket.
Yes.
I know what this is. It's a thing that does that thing.
The thing that does that thing... No.
The Ankh symbol.
Yes, the symbol of life. And that is the crane.
An ibis.
Or ibis. Fine, you want to use the Egyptian names for shit just because it's an Egyptian symbol? Be my guest. Be a little pansy. At least I didn't call it a flamingo. Can we? Wow, this area is really fucking janky. Really, really fucking janky. All right. Yes.
Now the journey of the symbols begins. Candidates are selected for their superior intelligence and physical attributes. The Seysen elite will wield the royal authority over the dominions of Earth and beyond. The test to join Seysen is not without risks. When you cross the threshold, it is literally a journey to the underworld, where either eternal life or eternal death awaits.
So you're telling me that I'm going underneath the monastery, right? I'm going under the monastery. That's what he's saying. He's saying you are going to go down and underneath the monastery. I don't know why they have to be such like, oh no, we're going to try and mask. We are going to try to mask the intentions and what we're doing with you. We are trying to mask them with strange and mysterious wordings and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, you're literally going to the underground, aka go the fuck downstairs and solve some puzzles. If you don't do it right, you're gonna die. Yep. Figured that would happen. Hello!
This must be one of the tests of Seysen. I need to step on the platform before I can solve it.
Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing?
And it looks like I'm supposed to get the cat out of the pyramid. To move the piece, I click on the piece and then the desired destination. Here, kitty, kitty.
Okay, so you are just... Alright. Okay, so you up, you over, you up, you over, you all the way down. No, not all the way down yet. You all the way over, you all the way down, you all the way over, you all the way down. You, Anubis. Get down with your bad self. Thank you. And Kitty, you out the door. What? Yeah.
You have passed this test. Proceed to the next chamber.
No congratulations. No, hey, dude, you are fucking awesome. No nothing?
Thanks, doggy.
If that's supposed to be a representation of Anubis, that's a jackal, not a doggy.
Oh, who's a good deity?
Oh my god, Tex. Tex, no! Never piss off Anubis.
The path through the afterlife is difficult. You are required to pass a series of locations guarded by supernatural creatures.
I'm sorry, supernatural creatures. Hello, what are you?
I need to find a way through this maze in a set number of moves. And I need to alternate my movement between skull and Anubis pieces without going diagonally. The arrow symbol shows me my options to move.
Okay. Skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull. I ran out of moves, didn't I? Okay. So maybe if we go Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull, Anubis, we're out. I have nowhere to go. I have nowhere to go. All right, let's go back. No, I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have anywhere to. How do I reset you? Oh. Anubis, skull, 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 Anubis, out, bitches! Oh, shit! Well, let's hear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. So once we get, once we get up there, we're no good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think there is a way up. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. No. Oh, wow. This one is just making my fucking head hurt. Oh, dear gods. That is just, whoa. That is kind of, oh, wow. That is kind of hurting my eyes, really. I mean, it doesn't help anything that it's like zoomed way the fuck back, too. Alright. Skull, Anubis. Skull, Anubis. Skull, Anubis, skull. Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull. Anubis, skull, Anubis, skull. 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 I think I fucked that up. Because I think I should have gone... Oh, I think I should have gone just like all the way across. Or maybe... Alright, hang on here. Anubis, skull. Anubis, skull. Skull. Oh, right. Okay, so... Anubis. That doesn't look right, does it? Okay. Right. Anubis skull. Anubis. Skull, Anubis skull. Anubis skull. Aha. Now we could do Anubis skull. 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 Oh, that doesn't look right either. Right, skull, Anubis skull. 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 Anubis. Okay. Okay. Skull. Anubis. Skull. Anubis. Skull. Anubis. Wait. Where am I? Anubis. Skull. Anubis. Okay. Okay. We're good. Skull. Anubis. Skull. Anubis. Skull. Anubis skull. Anubis. Okay. Oh. Okay, hang on here. Oh my god, this is just fucking doing my head in. Oh, holy shit, this is just... Oh! Okay, right. That looks good. Oh, this is one of the, I honestly, sometimes the puzzles that they come up with for these fucking games it isn't. It is not. Oh my god, it is fucking frustrating as hell. It's, yeah. That's the problem, is that these are the types of puzzles that it's, for me, it's kind of like, It's kind of, I mean, they're not bad, but yeah, they are kind of bullshit. Anubis skull, Anubis skull, Anubis skull. And we're out! Oh! Oh shit! See, that's those are the times when it's just like, oh, it gets weird. Oh, does it get weird? 'Cause yeah, it is just kind of like you keep fiddling with shit until you get there. I don't know how many times I have solved puzzles like that just by...
3 mighty pharaohs have reached the underworld and must travel across the River Nun. Each has been given his own guide, but each pharaoh objects to his guide crossing with another pharaoh. unless he himself is present. They also object to leaving their guides with the Pharaoh on the other side of the river. Arrange their passage.
Oh, God fucking damn. Are
Though
you
the boat
serious?
holds 2 people, one must bring it back for the other to use.
Oh, God damn it. I hate these fucking I hate these puzzles. Oh, I hate these puzzles. I hate. Oh God. Why are you zoomed out so fucking far? It's like, seriously, why doesn't the game screen like fill up the available space? Why doesn't the game, like the puzzle area, fill up the available space? I mean, I do it like this here with the overlay and the Pip-Boy type overlay because I want you guys to be able to see all of the game screen. I don't want to have like my face hiding part of that. But that doesn't mean that that doesn't mean that, oh God. Yeah, it doesn't mean that that you're losing all of that, all of that stuff. All right, what do we got? I fucking hate these. I fucking hate these. Oh, did you get your booster? Did you get your booster? Wait, you don't know how to party? Depending on who you're talking to, yeah, you may or may not have ever known how to party. Not saying that there's anything wrong with how you do things. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, yeah, injections. I figured booster number 1. Yeah. All right. So what if we put oh no, you won't do your thing. So, boom. Now, what if we put the guide back? No. You guys. Boom. Your guide there. Guide. No. You. Okay. No. Guide. Guide across. Now, guide. Oh, you won't let your guide go anywhere without you. Oh, wait, what? Wait, who is the guide and who is... Okay, so pink. Boom, boom. Pink. I have no idea what the fuck I just did to get that answer, but apparently it was right. Yes, this is the insanity that is my playstyle. I just generally fuck around with shit until it works. Okay, so if I touch this and this, no. If I touch that and this, no. If I touch this and this, oh, hey, that works. Yeah, that is my game style. That is my play style. Fuck with shit until if one of the two of you will succumb first. And 9 times out of 10, if you have a calm and collected mind or somebody to rant to, the game will succumb first. Yeah, I still need to schedule my booster. I still need to schedule my booster. Now, my second dose of the vaccine, of the COVID-19 vaccine, that one hit me hard for about 24 to 48 hours. Like, I got it. I was feeling fine. I went to bed. I woke up the next day, and it was just all kinds of fucking awful. It was just all kinds of bad. Just like joint aches, sore muscles, chills, the whole 9 yards. And it's like, so I slept the day away. And then when I woke up, it's like, oh, nope, okay, I'm doing fine. Yeah, when I went, I just made a schedule for the the Walgreens over on Prospect and Bloomington. See, here's the fun fact. Me and Rascalin actually live in the same, at least sometimes live in the same city. We actually are real life friends. So yeah, that's a little fun little fact for you guys. But yeah, that's where I went. That's where I scheduled mine, because it was like, oh no, when I was scheduling, even when it was like the peak, oh, everybody's getting the vaccination, or everybody who wants vaccination is getting the vaccination. It was like, yeah, they were the ones that were like, nope, we have as many openings as you could want. That's an interesting question. That may be kind of the idea that may have helped you a lot, Gamers Grotto, is the idea of, the electrolytes and the sugars and stuff helping things assimilate better. Oh please! Oh no, Rascalin! I have been occasionally taking on DJ duties for some online interactions and online groups. I have played Los Colorados, the polka version of TikTok. I think I broke a few people. I think I broke a few people with that one. Hello? Hello, what are you?
It's the symbol of the sun. Each statue represents one element, earth, water, or the sun. I need to make sure that the light emitting from each statue reflects the element the statue represents. Afterwards, I need to align the lights emitting from the statues to the symbols carved on the tomb in the center of the room.
I'm sorry, we need to what? What? So everything's yellow. Everything's... Okay, so these need to be yellow? Oh.
It's the symbol of the sun.
Right, so, but you should be yellow. You should be yellow or red? Red? Red!
The light is red.
Ah.
It's the symbol of the sun.
The sun would be red, so the sun should be red.
It's the symbol of the earth.
The earth should be brown?
It's the symbol of the water.
Or white? I don't know! I don't know. Yeah, I see. That's the thing. I think I did cancel a Sunday live stream because of my booster. Because I know I went Sunday to get the booster, or I went Saturday to get the booster, and it was, yeah, like I said, it was the next day. It was like, oh no, just curled up in bed, just being like, oh, just let it fucking end. Granted, well, actually, you know what? No, I didn't. By the time I went for my shots, I hadn't had anything to drink for at least 12 hours, so that should have been fine. Wait, sun's... Oh, so the sun needs to go there, and there. So sun, and... see, that is a problem. So we need us. Okay, so we need the sun to go there, and there. Right? So that's not right. These things. I suppose it might have been. Okay, so you are Earth. No, not you. Fucking... I don't care about the colors. So sun needs to hit here, and right here. So we need sun, and sun. So we're gonna need to shift the everybody around one more. When you don't have much, when you're down and out private dick, you kinda just gotta, yeah, you kinda gotta do it. So, alright, sun goes there, sun goes there, sun goes there. Alright, so land goes there. Yes. Water. Yes. Land. Yes. Everybody said. Okay, so now we just need to worry about colors. We just need to shift the colors around. Right? I don't know.
Of the earth.
I really don't know. I really don't know. Oh. This. Okay, so if I change the colors, whose colors changes? You are the only one whose color changes. You are... Blue obviously is not the right color for that. Okay, so red now. Okay, so blue would be water, obviously. Blue would be water, right? Blue's water. But okay. So blue would be water. So blue for water. Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute. Okay. Blue, water. Oh, wait. So would red... Okay, so would red be sun? Because the sun is kind of red, but it's also yellow? Oh. See, you know, I mean, Tex Murphy doesn't get a lot of ladies. Just gonna say that he doesn't get a lot of ladies. He really doesn't. So, I mean, a fleshlight, I mean, yeah. Okay. So if we say change the light. All right, so yes. Oh, so whoever's in this spot changes the light. Okay, so yellow for sun. Yellow makes sense for sun. Red for earth because like lava and shit like that. And so okay, so now we have an earth emblem here. So we want to change him to a red colorization. Now we come around here, we have water. All right, water should be blue. Water should be blue. And it is blue. Okay, so just shift the statues so that we have the mountains, the land. Yes, let's make this motherfucker red. Not blue. No. Red. Yes. Lava. Volcanoes. All kinds of fun shit like that. Yes? So, now, no changing colors. We just gotta get them lined up right. And... Boom! Big wrinkly brain. Well, that is true. That is true, Cal. The sky is also blue, but there were only land, sun, and water emblems on the totems. You know what, Gamers Cry? I've never played an Uncharted game. I've never played Uncharted. Do I have to jump down there? I'm sorry, Tex is not a good person. Tex is not an athletic or like, well, yeah, just, yeah, he's not a good, he's, I don't want to jump down there. I don't want to jump down there. Okay, that looks like solid stone, but apparently it is soft and cushiony. I don't know how that works. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm trying to get it. What are you asking for?
Highest praise is lavished upon you, the newest member of the aristocratic class.
The seisan is the lotus flower, a symbol of rebirth in Egyptian mythology. You will now undergo a period of mind conditioning for the next 3 months, where thought patterns will be restructured for complete obedience to our cause. After, you will become a pure disciple of Seisan, worthy of leadership in the new order.
Can I decline, please? I do not want to go through 3 months of mind condition. Why?
I'll bet this is where they're keeping Mason Bauer since security is so tight. I better be careful to stay in the shadows.
Yeah. Run, Tex, run!
My guess is this isn't some fancy detox center.
I really don't think so. All right. Ooh, an open. Okay. Oh, thank goodness.
The armoire is locked. I'll need to find a key.
Of course.
Or 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane.
Really? Really? Are they really doing a fucking Citizen Kane reference here?
4 or 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster. Crates and barrels, barrels and crates.
But those aren't barrels, those are urns, you Philistine. Right, fine. Oh. Okay, yeah, you. Okay.
What kind of chambers are these?
Okay.
Incubation cell. What the hell?
All right. Hey. Take your light and go the fuck on.
I'll need a security card to get inside the headmaster's office.
Okay. All right, we can do this. Save, motherfucking save. All right. We're hell. Oh, motherfucker. Whoa. Shit. Oh. Fucking God. Are you kidding me?
You're dead.
Ah!
Wait, you did save your game, right? Because there's no way I'm going through all that again.
Alex, I went through more shit than you did, so fuck off. All right? That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so let's load that. Yes. You walk. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Where?
Looks like a dungeon. Mason Bowers must be held captive down here.
I'm sorry. Did you just throw me back at the very beginning? Oh, that is fucking rude as hell. Hello there. Hello, my good sir. No. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, what the fuck? What?
You're dead.
Nobody
game.
fucking saw me because nobody was fucking shining a light at me.
Going through all that again.
Nobody fucking saw me. Ooh. Hello. Ooh, you guys are like fucking rotating shit and yep, okay. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna pop back here and then dart across here. Yes. And there. Ooh. Oh God. Don't look. Whatever you do, don't look, Ethel.
Rebirth.
Oh, wait. So 4 is R. Oh, God damn it. Oh, okay, so... Okay, so it's 4 is R, 6 is M. Right. Oh, motherfucker. Oh shit! And he was just like fucking right there, just like,
preferable ways
huh?
to go. This
Now
is
what?
definitely not one of them.
Now what were you doing, sir? The fuck you think you doing, bitch? All right. Oh, do they change? Do they change? That's the question. So, for example, 2 is a U from authority. So 2 is a U. Aha. Shit. Random fucking lights and shit. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking these random motherfucking lights, bitch. Hi there. All right, 3 is a P for purity. 3 is a P. So we have blank UP, R blank M. My twisted brain just sees UP rum. Okay. Oh, God. Just you. Yes. And yes. And 9. Ha ha! Suckers! Okay. Ooh, shit. I feel like I'm going from prison, so 5 is an E? 5 is an E. 5 is an E? Shit, god damn it. This is like, I feel like I'm in prison. It's like, oh shit, light. Don't move. They cannot, like, are they T-Rexes? Oh my.
Well, you're dead. Good thing you saved your game.
Yes, I did.
You did save your game, right?
Yes.
There's no way I'm going through all that
Yes,
again.
I did. Yes. Seriously. Are they fucking employing T-Rexes here? Because, dear gods, there is no fucking... They're just no! Okay. So, U. Yes. Okay. 2 is a U. Yes. Alright. I do not think they change. Oh, shit. Go back. I'm gonna go, well, technically right under where that light should be coming from. Whatever you do when you turn around, turn that way, please. Not this. Yes. Motherfucking Goklik. One in is an S. So Supreme. So whatever it is that they are spelling out, why-ever they are spelling shit out, is Supreme. All right, are you coming back? Are you swinging back this way? Yes, you are. Very. All right, and. Oh, motherfucker.
Well, you're dead. Good thing you saved your game. Oh, wait, you did save your game, right? Because there's no way I'm going through all that again.
Fuck you, Alex. I don't care if you want to go through that shit again. We're fucking doing it. Fuck it, we're doing it live, bitches. I don't care. I don't care how you feel. Oh my god, I do not believe I survived that one. Whew. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'll
Hey.
need a security card to get inside the headmaster's office.
Yeah. Really?
On my list of preferable ways to go, this is definitely not one of them.
Oh my God. All right. I really need to go to the bathroom. I really need to just fucking chill for a moment because, oh my God, I am. Smart as it looks, I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. So yeah, we will be back in just a little bit. All right.
Authority.
Okay, so does that give us...
I need to find 7 circled red letters.
Oh, fuck. So I actually do have to... Oh, okay. Are you going down that way? You going to... No, you turn around and going back. 'Cause you a bitch. Boom, mother...
You again?
They do not look...
To bail you out.
They are in, like, hoods. Hoods that come out past their faces. They cannot see to the side. They cannot see to the side. They have no peripheral vision. They don't. They have no peripheral vision. They can't have peripheral vision. All right, he's gone. Okay. All right. Let's explore. Let's explore with our flashlight. And it is a flashlight, not a flashlight. Tex is not that lonely. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tex is lonely, but he's not that lonely. And if you don't know what a flashlight is, just don't ask. Just don't.
The armoire is locked. I'll need to find a key. Monk robes for the on-the-go monk that favors both stylishness and comfort.
Dex, have you never broken into have you never infiltrated any kind of a place before? Disguise yourself as one of them. No, Cal, dude. Cal. Son. I am not recommending anybody.
Peace.
Yep. All right. At the push. You guys are going in circle. No, you are going around in a pattern.
Purity.
Uh-huh. Okay. So we've got what? We have 3 out of 7. Oh, fuck it. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. This is awful. Do you mind? I don't need the sound of something like charging
What's
up.
happening to these people?
They're being brainwashed. I saw you walk in there. Come out. You have had enough of a break. You do not need the break. Okay. All right. We'll sit here until he comes out. Come out, good sir. Come out. Please come out. I mean, as is, you're not throwing any light in front of you, which is... I'm sorry, did you just leave the break area and return to the break area? Are you just like on a loop? Because that's some motherfucking bullshit. Just gonna say, that's some bullshit. Like, grade A bullshit, but still bullshit. Yeah, he's just going round in circles. Ooh. Oh, so now he's sitting down. Fucking go. Fucking go, dude. The fuck, you should be getting up and moving by now. Fucking go. Dude. Fucking dude. My dude. Okay, he's... Okay, okay. He doesn't actually come up and take a break. Good. All right. Now, you're around the corner and we say
Wisdom,
boom, boom,
rebirth,
And... Ha-ha! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
This is your blue screen of death, Mr. Murphy.
I knew I forgot something. It's like, nope, because the fucking camera up there. Yeah. All right, but we see here we have 5. All right.
Serenity.
Firefly. No, wait. Shit. Okay, so you go past, and I'm gonna zip up here. Ha 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 ha! Yes. You do not scare me. Yes, obedience is good. Okay, is that all 7? Yes, it is.
I need to find 7 circled red letters.
You've got the 7 circled red letters. Okay, you've got that. You have the 7 circled. Okay, so now. Okay. Now, where do we... Welcome back, Curious. Oh, okay. Storage? Yes, let me in. Okay. Now then, what do we have?
The armoire is locked. I'll need to find a key.
But yeah, but I'm guessing
Security key. You bet your sweet Bippy I'm picking that up.
I'm sorry, did you just reference my sweet Bippy? You have no idea how sweet my Bippy is. You've never seen my Bippy. Nor, if I may say so, Mr. Murphy, will you ever see my Bippy? I don't share my Bippy with everybody. I don't really share my Bippy with anybody. Yeah, okay. So we... Oh, so there's the camera. There's the camera. All right, it's starting to come back. And go.
I'll need a security card.
Yes. We have a security card. We have a security badge. Yes, we do. Let me in. Fucking sweet Jesus. Oh, my God. This is like, oh. But now see what I mean, a Bippy can be a lot of things, but a fleshlight is kind of, it is very explicit. There's, oh my God, I don't know if Patreon would be okay with me auctioning off my Bippy, a picture of my Bippy. I am not even sure exactly what a Bippy is. Is it something that's only men have? Is it something that... Ooh. Comic.
Mike and Ike Hammer Candy Comic. The Case of the Not-So-Thin Man. I'll put this in my comic book rack collection in my office.
I would really like to have a disguise of some sort. Please. Please?
A couple of books. Guess this guy wanted to be like Lincoln. Reads by candlelight.
Obviously, we need a mask. Obviously, we need a mask. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. Oh, shit, snacks. Ah, fuck.
Control.
Fuck.
Alt. Deleted.
Ooh, holy shit, I don't believe I made that one. That was... Okay. Ooh. Bullshit! I was behind him! I was behind him! I was behind him! What the fuck? I was like behind him. Alright. Fine. I'm not restoring.
It's a key.
Because I have the key and all 7 letters.
Lock cabinet down here.
Booga booga booga.
Yeah, but what's... Okay. Okay. Boom. And boom. You go by, we go in. Yes. So, alright, we have a mask.
Booga booga booga.
We can put the mask there, which is great. But...
Candle, a bookmark. A simple bookmark.
I don't think there's anything simple about it. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have this way. That way. That way. Up. Oh, now that's so convenient. So we want you facing that way. We want you facing down. You facing that way. Yes. Huzzah! Well, I mean, hey. If you want to see weenus, if you really want to see my weenus, I have no problem with that. Because this is exactly what a weenus is. An extra bit of flesh that is there specifically to allow expansion, like the elbow, the knee, and stuff like that. So, I mean, yeah, technically this is a weenus as well. Are you serious? It's just literally an on-off switch? Now, really? Really, gamers? Really? I would have thought that oh no, there would have been all kinds of fucking strange ass shit that you'd been a part of before.
This is Mason Bauer's cell.
Oh, right. Okay. Hey, so... Oh, wait, can we just use... Yes. Supreme. Of course. Makes perfect sense. Hey, buddy.
Mason Bowers. Anybody home? Bowers? Yeah,
okay.
You don't remember anything, do you? I'm gonna have to bring something back to cut you out of here.
No. They told me.
I'm scared too. But these people, they're trying to hurt you. I'm here to help you, okay? But to do that, I need your help. Look, have you got anything? Anything at all that I can use? Anything in your pockets?
2 cars?
Just this. Yeah, those are nice. I need them. Say, look,
Those are mine.
relax. Stay here. Yeah, I'll be back, and you have a great day.
Those are mine. Those are mine. Dave! 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 Come back here! Where did you go? Dave! Those are mine! Dave! You come back here! You come back!
Okay,
Seeing
Gollum.
so unbalanced and paranoid was not a real confidence builder on what the future
Fucking
had in store for
really.
me. I'm
He
dealing with
totally
something
went
far beyond
full
my level
call.
of expertise, and I need some professional advice
Full
from
on
my new
Gollum.
best friend, Dr. Kate Donahue.
Katie. Day 6. Alright. Day 6 is Masonic rituals, or one jumped out of the cuckoo's nest. Now, obviously, it's Mason.
Glad to see you're still alive.
You know,
Just what my mom used to say.
So your test results came back.
Actually?
Have you ever been in the military or undergone any behavioral therapies?
No military and no therapy. Unless you count bourbon.
Back around 2020, a controversial therapy was developed, initially to help victims of trauma. It was known as a trance inducer. Nanites were used to target specific memories, blocking brain signals, essentially erasing the traumatic memories. The military started to use it to treat post-traumatic stress, but then they and other government agencies discovered more off-label purposes.
And somehow it's ended up in my system.
Whoever injected you coupled it with a verbal cue, a trance key. It's a phrase spoken to trigger a response.
Right.
To restore your memory, you need an antidote serum known as a trance interrupter, and then the trance key.
Okay.
Great. Now could you tell me where I might find those?
That's the bad news. But if you get the serum and your key, your recall should be strong as ever.
Uh-huh.
Let's check your recall, Doc. Can you answer a few questions for me?
Yeah, got anything new about me?
Let's just keep this professional, shall we?
Oh, no. Oh, Doctor, how could I keep it professional? Come on.
I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded.
I already asked you about her before, as well as Louis and a lot of this stuff.
I believe he runs a diner over by Telegraph Hill.
But I am gaining detective points to offset the loss from running that fucking god-awful goddamn maze.
I've dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this.
Oh, Doctor. Oh, Doc. There is nothing normal about me.
I've checked around, and it's not stocked by any medical facilities.
Wait, so you're telling me the super secret, like, trance interrupter that needs to be injected to stop memory loss or something like that, that isn't stocked locally? I would have thought it would have been on every street corner. Can you smell the sarcasm yet? I'm practically dripping with it.
You'll need your trance key to restore your memory, and the only way you'll find it is to get it from the person who injected you with the trance inducer.
Right. I'm not entirely sure I want to remember the 7 years I was a fucking dick. Like, not a private dick, just like a dick.
I have no idea what the trans key might be, of course, but it would likely be a short, fairly unique phrase.
Like, suck my balls? Or are we talking shorter? I'm just trying to get an idea of what length we're looking at here. Why did I hear?
Before I return to Ceysan, I'll need a laser blade to cut Bowers free. The
Right.
Interrupter serum and its trans key.
What? I have a phone message waiting, apparently. Hello?
Mr. Murphy, please, tell me you have news about Mason.
He's being held at a place called Ceysan, which is some crazed cult where the lunatics are in charge. I'm not going to alert the police because they might dispose of Mason. I think I better handle this myself.
But why would you put yourself in so much danger?
Because someone's taken 7 years of my life from me and I want it back. If there's a way I can discover what happened and somehow restore my memories, I'll take that chance.
Well, I hope you do get that chance. My name is Thompson Alton. I'll get back with you soon. Good luck, Mr. Murphy.
I'm sorry, did he say alt? Like, oh, I am getting, strangely enough, I'm getting Cyberpunk 2077 flashbacks. Somebody named Alt wanting to help me. I'm not I'm not. Ooh. You know what?
More questions? Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions?
Do you know anything about a trans interrupter serum?
Sorry.
Wow, one single word. Anything about Bowers trans key? Not like trans key, not trans key. There's a big difference.
I don't know if this has anything to do with this trans key you're talking about, but after that 48 Pandian flew off, I circled back. I took a quick look around and saw a fresh hypo on the ground along with a few cards. I grabbed them. If you want them, just don't tell the cops I gave them to you.
I won't tell anybody you gave me anything. What? Because there was an injection. There was the injection marks in my arm indicate that I was given a trans interrupter serum. And the cards.
You think we got something that expensive here? And you know you gotta have a license to carry one, right? Look, I have one of my own. I'll give it to you. But only if you swear that it squares us up.
You are literally you are literally backed by the fucking mob. Do you really think that legality of selling anything fucking matters in your job?
Well, these baseball cards may open the drawer in Mason Bowers' safe.
Yes.
These 4 of clubs cards were found scattered all over the alleyway by Zach after the abduction. I think Bowers' trans interrupter key may be the phrase 4 of clubs.
Or it's your interrupter key, you dumb fuck.
This laser blade can help me free Mason Bowers from Ceysan.
See, now you're coming up with the classic, the really classic old school comebacks here, Cal. So, all right, let's go to the beach house.
Before I return to Ceysan, I'll need a laser blade to cut Bowers free.
We've got that.
Interrupter serum and its trans key.
We
it's
don't.
a nightmare. I fly back to the beach house to see if the cards Mason had on him can be used here. When I arrive, there's a familiar face waiting at the door, looking for an update.
Oh, dear God.
You found Mason. Is he okay?
Not physically, but mentally he's had a taste of his own medicine and it doesn't suit him.
Where is he?
It's a place called Ceysan, and I can't tell whether he's being held for his own protection or against his will.
So, what do we do now? If we don't know why he's there, we shouldn't get the police involved, right?
No!
Yeah, these boys play for keeps. I'm afraid if we break in on him, Mason may disappear for good.
You said you don't think he knows who he is. What does that mean?
He's been shot up by something called the Transducer. And if we don't get Mason's memory back, all three of us may be stuck at this dead end.
I'm so grateful you're doing this. I don't know who else I could turn to. I still care for Mason, but we haven't been close in a long time. You seem so tough and self-reliant.
Tex?
It's a very rough business.
Tex.
The rough business always more exciting. Maybe when Mason is back to his normal state and out of danger.
Look, I'm no hero. I'm doing this to get my memory back. But perhaps later we could talk about this.
Cal is one of the few friends I have that's older than me.
Is there a more intriguing or tantalizing word?
Perhaps. But right now I've got to find something to help me get Mason out of Say San.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Tex. I've got to go.
Tex just...
You know how to get a hold of me if there's anything you need.
Nope. No. 1,000 times fucking no. Oh, dear God, no. Classic Film Noir 101.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Dude!
Why are they interested in you?
Maybe you need to get your optical sensors checked.
Wow. Between Ariel, Taylor, and the look Mojo was giving you, I'd say losing 7 years has done wonders for your charisma. Hey, have you considered wiping a few more? Oh, and that was a nice catsuit, by the way. Can we pick up one in my size?
Film Noir the noir detective 101. Never get involved with the client or somebody related to the case. Just don't. See, I would say that, but I don't think there's any group that's, any significant group that is necessarily older than me that does anything as far as online goes. Just about everybody's younger than me. But it also means that I get to be the one of wisdom, the teacher, the benefactor, the dispenser of knowledge, which actually kind of fits me. So...
This must be the trance interrupter medication. And there's only one.
That's that. Okay, yeah, Cal. As far as the as far as detective stuff, oh yes.
This must be the trance interrupter.
Don't touch a bit. Do not trust. Do not trust a bitch. Oh yeah, that's. See, you're an old school wizard, Cal. An old school wizard which was adapted from the term wise ass. It's wizard, whiz-ard, whiz-arse, wise ass. There you go. So, all right, I think we have everything we need for getting information from Mason Bowers.
The only thing that can bring back memories, and there's only dosage for one person. If I use it on Mason, maybe you can tell me where more serum is.
Well, maybe. Wild maybe. Oh yeah, that's my assumption, Cal. Oh, Dorian. Me and Cal could probably tell you could probably tell you a lot of stories about young people and online online friendships and stuff like that, where it's like, yeah, okay, yep, young people do tend to be online a lot more. And it's not always a great thing. Just saying. All right, so Saison. Hey, Mason.
Mason, how are you today? How's everything going here at the camp?
Ooh, blue and red.
4 clubs. 4 clubs. 4 clubs, Mason. Come on, wake up. Come on, don't be deaf, dumb, and stupid. Please, Mason.
He's not deaf.
Tex, where are we?
Okay, look.
In a whole lot of trouble.
Is that the transinterrupter? What have you done?
I don't know. I
busted my ass to get you out of here. You better be worth it.
But I did it to myself. On purpose!
What? Why the hell would you do that?
Oh, God. Now they can find out everything I know. How could you do this?
What do you know?
Because I want my memory back? Your friend said you're the only one who could help.
My friend?
Yeah, the one who came for the cryo chamber.
So he has it. The cryo chamber's safe?
Yes, he has it. So where do I get more serum? There was only 1 dose in your safe. And what the hell's my trans key?
Margaret injected you. She's the only one who could have helped you.
Yeah, and she's dead. And I'm pretty sure her head was the main ingredient in that soup can of yours. Why'd you cut off her head?
I didn't. It was Maldonado. I don't think I could have done it.
Yeah,
Wait,
well, don't mince
Maldonado...
words, because it was your idea.
Margaret double-crossed us. She came up with her own plan, but I think we stopped her before she could give it to the translator.
Well, you don't come across as totally insane.
She knew things, but she'd given up hope. However, some of us still believe. It wasn't fair of her to take those things to the grave. And I have the technology to tap what's inside her memories. Even after death.
Well, I stand corrected. You are insane.
That's a long drop.
With us. We were all looking for the Tesla egg. But you're the one who found it in the wall of your apartment. I was still working from the inside, letting you all know what the translator was doing. By then, Margaret had stolen the egg and disappeared. I was afraid she switched sides, so I hired Maldonado to do surveillance on the Ritz, hoping she'd show up.
Yeah, and she did. She and that big mutant came by and injected me.
I caught up to her at the door of her apartment.
Wait, you
all I
already...
wanted to do was talk, but she...
Hey.
Dead before she hit the floor. Decapitation was the last resort.
So when does the abduction come in?
Freeze the
I called Maldonado
brain.
just when the translator's henchmen arrived. Maldonado brought the cryo chamber while I created a diversion. While they were chasing me, he did the deed. Then I used the transinducer on myself. We'll rendezvous with my friend. We gotta find that egg before the translator does.
All right, but let's swing by and get your wife, too, because she's been worried sick about you.
My wife? I don't have a wife.
Very good, Tex. You continually impress.
The cryo chamber. It holds your answers. Don't let him find it.
Excuse me, Mr. Bowers. That is a dead body.
Welcome back, Tex. You certainly have a gift for making things interesting.
Yeah,
Hi.
It just keeps on giving.
Who are you?
I assume you have no idea who we are.
Well, let me just save some time here. I have no memory of you or anything else since this bastard here shot me and my girlfriend 7 years ago.
Yes. Margaret made sure of that, didn't she? Willing to die just to keep you out of the equation, undermining me at every turn, right up until the end.
Who the fuck are you?
Did you kill Chelsea?
You could say that.
Don't move.
It's a long story,
Slade?
Tex. Maybe some other time.
Just tell me what happened to Chelsea.
Dalton, would you please answer Tex's question?
My pleasure. We'd stolen your speeder, of course. After I sedated you and Chelsea, you were taken to a place where we could search your memories for leads to Margaret Leonard's whereabouts. When that failed, I staged Chelsea's death, attempting to draw Leonard out of hiding. We left identifiable DNA inside your burned-out speeder.
Which, incidentally, was uninsured.
Leonard didn't fall for it, unfortunately. Eventually, we let Chelsea go.
Good.
And I never saw her again.
This was all before I returned. I've never seen Chelsea.
I haven't seen her either. As far as you know.
So Chelsea's alive. Somewhere.
I don't know. Or care.
And you are?
I am the translator.
Is translating your profession or a hobby?
It is my mission and my destiny.
Well, I guess that makes 1,000,002 questions that I have. Everything would be a lot easier if you just unlocked my memory.
I would if I could, Tex, believe me. Unfortunately, Margaret took your trance key to her grave.
What?
That's what I was afraid of.
That I'm on your guys' side for whatever's going on here?
That's right. We're all in this together.
We united in a common goal. It was a goal Margaret and I used to share many years ago. But she lost hope after I died.
You're Joe Hansen? Margaret Leonard's husband? The FBI agent who stole the Tesla cash?
I am. And I did. But when I learned what we'd taken from Tesla and buried in our vaults, what amazing technologies he had to offer the world, it became my dream to complete his work. But then I was diagnosed with terminal cancer. I had little time left, so we decided that I should be preserved in a cryogenic state in hopes that a cure could be found someday.
But now you're here, alive again, so who's the one who brought you back?
Margaret refused. She said it wasn't safe yet. I tried to pressure her, and she disappeared.
In the end, it was Mason who completed the reanimation.
Is he? Oh.
Indescribable. I saw eternity. And I returned with a renewed
See,
sense.
I was saying, you know, oh yeah,
saw the true
dude's
vision of
fucking
Tesla's
smoking.
work.
So if Mason brought you back, why did
I
he
think
turn
it's
against
more a case of
Margaret can be very persuasive. I think she convinced Mason that my work was too risky.
dude's fucking whacked out of his head.
I'm a little lost here. Why do you need me?
Margaret held one last piece of the puzzle. The Tesla egg. It is the nucleus of the atom. Without it, the spirit radio has little effect. But with it, the veil between living and dead will vanish. And we will all exist within the immortal coil. We have work to do.
Got a lot of problems with that. Lot of
playing
problems.
some kind of mind trick on me. It's gotta be a setup of some kind.
Cal.
Tex,
Oh,
buddy, I'm afraid I haven't been totally straight with you. But over the last 7 years, you have become a lying, womanizing, duplicitous, two-timing cutthroat who plays both sides against the middle for money, and is partners with the gentleman who just left the room. I thought you could just walk away from the
Big
person
Jim
you've become,
Slade.
but I see that fate may have something else in mind.
All right. Day 7. It's been a week. The Talking Dead. Or Lost in Translation. Oh, the puns, the references, the just...
After I returned to Ceysan, I called Alt to tell him Mason Bowers had taken a 40-foot leap. The guy was so broken up, he hung up the phone. I'm not sure if Bauer's death ended Alt's interest in this whole sorry mess.
So
My
broken
gut
up.
tells me I'll need his help if I'm ever going to solve this case.
So
I
broken
decided
up.
to visit St. Germain to find more information about the Tesla egg.
Wow, they're just piling like fucking
So,
cutscene on
how
cutscene.
goes the investigation? I don't suppose you have any news regarding that egg we talked about?
Well, everybody's talking about the Tesla egg, but I think I've got a lead on it.
Ah, the egg of Columbus. The copper egg. Unveiled by
what?
Tesla at the Chicago World's Fair in 1893, it was the very heart of a small prototype that, some say, would become his most notorious invention.
You seem underwhelmed. And
Oh, the death ray?
You know the story of Tunguska?
Well, I do now.
Oh, yeah.
If you believe, as many do.
Oh, it's gotta
the
vibrate.
Tunguska explosion was caused by the Tesla death ray, and you believe
Uh-huh.
the Tesla egg.
See, Dorian, you got it.
Well, then the egg would be of immense fortune. Tell me, what do you believe?
Cigar. Oh my God, cigars
I
are
believe
so
you
much
know a
worse
lot
than
more than you're telling
cigarettes.
me.
Cigars
Are
are
you
so much
familiar
worse than
with
cigarettes on
Paradise
green
Lost?
screen.
Isn't that one of those resorts for swingers?
Paradise Lost is a poem about the great divide in heaven when Lucifer was cast out. After his banishment, Lucifer swore revenge and created an army of his own.
Oh
He and
yeah.
his followers waited in darkness for their chance to strike back at the god who cast them out. After a 3-day battle against the faithful angels, the forces of evil were banished from heaven for all eternity.
Oh, I like it when the good guys win.
Yes. But what if the war
But-
were not over?
Good,
What if Lucifer
evil.
had not been defeated, but lay in wait, preparing for his chance to overthrow heaven?
Well, debating hypothetical fairy tales is a little nerdy for me.
Fucking nerds.
Did heaven win the battle? Man has created hell on earth. And the longer man exists, the further he descends from the wisdom and discernment needed to overcome the darkness.
H.H. Holmes was also the first U.S. mass killer.
Clawing, foolish creature, willing to commit any sin to appease his base and greedy nature.
I thought I was jaded. You really think we're as bad as all that?
There are still some who give me hope. You, I'm not sure about. Your role, whether for good or evil, has yet to be determined.
He's not so bad. Does he have the egg?
No, my dear. Entirely the wrong egg. An interesting trinket, to be sure, but not the egg I'm searching for.
Well, if it isn't Ariel Bowers. You know, I hope I pronounced that correctly because Bowers doesn't have a wife.
Great work, Detective. How long did that take to figure out?
Not long after Bowers told me.
I have to confess, I haven't been totally honest with you on
No.
some things.
Just some?
Really?
I didn't know who you were when you first interrupted my own search of Bowers' place.
And what were you doing there?
I work for an organization you wouldn't have heard of. We're based out of St. Petersburg.
The White Russians.
Russia.
How about you?
I don't work for anyone. Just the greater good. And
The
my own little
greater
passions, of course.
good.
Ariel and I have crossed paths on several occasions. This time we seem to have some objectives in common, so we pooled our resources.
Yeah, I'm well familiar with Ariel's resources. How common are your objectives and mine?
That depends. You the kind of man who lets innocent people die?
Not normally, no.
You've heard of the Tesla Legacy Society. At one time it had a membership of hundreds. After Charles Johansson died, the numbers dwindled. Some time ago, all those people vanished without a trace. I'd hoped to find some answers from Bowers.
I got
Right.
news for you. He's not dead. He's back.
He's the translator, I presume.
The one building the immortal coil. You say you like it when the good guys win? You plan on doing anything about that?
Oh, sure. Leave it to me, as always.
She's actually pulling off a slight British
This is not my
accent
battle
that's
to fight.
pretty nice.
He knows me. I won't be able to get close to him like you can.
You shall have to find the tester egg first. Of course.
Great. I didn't even think of that. Well, if you don't have any more helpful tips...
Until we meet again, Mr. Murphy. And something tells me we will.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Unfortunately,
You'll need it.
I don't want your luck yet. I'm tart.
After visiting with St. Germain, the former Mrs. Bowers invites me to a place called the Resort and says she has information to exchange.
Wait, are we seriously on the third cutscene in a row?
If it isn't Dudley Do-Right. Caught me red-handed.
You invited me here. What the huh?
You know, you should see someone about your breaking and entering addiction. How'd you find this place?
I'm a spy.
Of course you are.
Oh, so now you're a secret agent. What's next? Gonna be a pirate?
No, I really am. The organization I work for, you couldn't pronounce it, but in English it's called the White Guard. We've been monitoring the translator for years.
The White
We've had our
Russians.
eye on you as well. So are you going to interrogate me? I have so much to confess.
I kind of just... Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you do. You seem to know a lot about this immortal coil thing.
I'll be honest. I need your help, Tex. And I can help you. But I had to find out where your loyalties were.
Really? Well, what about me? When do I find out about you and where your loyalties lie?
Fucking right.
That's why we're here, together, alone. I hope you don't mind I took the liberty of ordering some food. Should be here any minute. I thought we could have a bite, get to know each other a little better.
I'm sorry,
Set
do
the
you...
spider to the fly.
Do you
I
normally
told you,
steal
Tex,
other
I've
people?
had my eye on you for a while. And as you know, I'm not married. Who knows what lies ahead?
Do you
I
always
see.
steal people's
That
smokes?
may be the truest thing you've ever said to me.
It's a rough world out there. Any of us could be dead tomorrow. I live in the moment. And right now, I want that moment to be with you.
Nope. No, 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 no. See, you gotta stay true to Chelsea. In Texas' mind, in Texas's mind, it's, well, in Texas's mind, it's like 1940 something, and if not 1840 something, and just, yeah, no, Texas. Tex Murphy's mind. In Tex Murphy's mind, Chelsea is absolutely still alive.
Ariel, I have any number of reasons to keep you at arm's length. But right now, I just need one. There's a woman that I care about. I might even be in love with her. And until I know for sure, I can't afford to live in the moment. No matter how gorgeous or enticing that moment might be.
I know things you might want to know.
I'm sure that you do. But if they come with strings attached, I'm not interested.
Okay, I promise. No strings attached.
Right.
That must be the food. I'm just going to change real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna finish up this.
Changing.
We're gonna finish up this cutscene, and then I think we're probably gonna go for the night.
Okay. I need to get this out before you say anything.
No, oh my God, no.
I get it.
Fucking.
You don't know me
no.
anymore. But I know you.
No.
And I'm not just going to give up on what we had. It may not have been much, but I wanted it to be much, and I'm here just to see if you'll give us one more chance.
No.
Please.
This I have not decided yet. I haven't decided. I'm still trying to get like Star Trek Klingon to play well with my machine and my systems, so I don't know quite yet. Maybe we'll go back to a Sierra game and like the Torrens Passage or something like that. I don't know yet. But I will take soundings and figure it out before then. No. Tex, you choose Chelsea. Oh, if I'm going to do like a D&D type game or something like that, I might. Ooh. I haven't played that in goddamn forever, but I may see if I can't find a copy of Pool of Radiance that will work. The old school Pool of Radiance, not the remake. And Tex, you're choosing Chelsea.
Look, I know 7 years have passed. I realize that. But to me, it's yesterday. I'm in love with Chelsea, and if there's any chance that I can find her and that she's alive, I can't commit to any other woman.
I hope you find what you're looking for, Tex. I really do. And if you ever decide to let go of the past.
It's not necessarily she's in the past.
Come look me up, I might still be here.
You might be. I don't give a fuck. It's Chelsea or bust, bitches. So, she's out.
I wish just once I'd had a man love me like you love this Chelsea person. Who is she?
Girl of my dreams.
She's the reason you gotta live.
Okay.
Bing, bang, boom.
But I may be back
Fuck
tomorrow.
yeah. Yes. You can be back tomorrow. I'll be back in my office, ho.
Boy, resisting both Taylor and Ariel took all the willpower I could muster. They're both incredibly tempting in their own right. I feel Chelsea's out there somewhere. I know in my soul she's the perfect one, and I need to find her. As I contemplate my next move, I get a call from Archie, who says he has a lead for me, and I should come over right away.
Are we seriously going into a fourth cutscene right away? Okay, no, we're not. Good. So, all right. Save. All right. Live stream 4 to 5. Boom. That is saved because we are, we have reached the end of our time together today. The Pool of Radiance, the old school Pool of Radiance, was the game that really kind of got me into the Dungeons and Dragons video games. I had that back on the Commodore 64, and it was Pool of Radiance, the Azure Bonds, and I don't remember what the third game was. Don't remember what the third game's name was. Now that being said, I actually do have Baldur's Gate 3, which is still in early alpha access. They are still kind of piecemeal releasing bits and stuff. Yeah, Curse of the Azure Bonds was an interesting idea. What was it? It was. Let me look it up here. What did they have? What did they have? Okay, so Pool of Radiance, Curse of the Azure Bonds, the Secret of the. Okay, so it was Pool of Radiance, Curse of the Azure Bonds, Secret of the Silver Blades, and then Pool of Darkness. So that was the four games in that specific series. Was Pool of Radiance started it all off, Curse of the Azure Bonds, and the Secret of the Silver Blades. And I think Pools of Darkness came much, much later. So, yeah, Secret of the Silver Blades was released in 1990. So, let's see here. Pool of Radiance was released in... Pool of Radiance was 1988. That was June of 1988, so 89 would have been Curse of the Azure Bonds. 1990 would have been the Secret of the Silver Blades. Now, Pools of Darkness, because there was a Pool of Radiance, Ruins of Myth Draenor, but that's not an official one. And then, yes, okay, Pools of Darkness was in 1991, so it was a 4 series. It was 4. Star Trek Borg, I need to unpack that one. I tried to do Star Trek Klingon first, just so that we could do them in chronological order, and that one's kind of tricky to play. See, the Halfling Gem, the Halfling's Gem was actually the third in the original Icewind Trail trilogy. It was the Crystal Shard. Oh God, what was it? What was it? Yeah, the Halfling's Gem. Okay, the Halfling's Gem was right. Yes. Okay. The Halfling's Gem was the third in the Icewind Trail trilogy. It was the Crystal Shard, Streams of Silver, and then the Halfling's Gem. So it was, the introduction of all the characters and the first introduction of Drizzt Do'Urden. And then the Bruenor Battlehammer going back to his original home, his ancestral home, and then everybody kind of following the Artemis Entreri. What is it? Artemis? Yeah, it was Artemis Entreri, wasn't it? Artemis Entreri captured Regis the Halfling with his gem and took them back to the desert area. Yeah. Olive Rustkettle. Yeah, Olive Rustkettle kind of was one of those characters that kind of fitted in a lot of different places. I think wasn't Olive Rustkettle actually created as a D&D character by somebody kind of like oh God, what's the Mage Supreme before the shattering of magic. Oh God. I have had enough to drink that I cannot remember things quite clearly. But yeah. I have heard a lot of really good things about Ravenloft. Kind of like it's the goth version of D&D. Standalone, yeah, but it's kind of just like the gothic. Oh no, there's vampires, there's a whole, there is a Frankenstein story and stuff like that. Cal, come on. You like, I know for a fact, Cal, that you like redheads, and you like, short, thick girls, which just pretty much describes halfling women, period. The only reason you don't like a redheaded dwarf woman is because they would have a big old mustache and beard. Come on. Anyway, I do believe that with that is where I am going to end for tonight. I am kind of intoxicated. I need to get something to eat and then go to bed. Because tomorrow is my today, I suppose today is my godchild's birthday. I don't know what all's going on tomorrow as far as their birthday goes, so I will be live streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be, my plan is to start at the usual 9:15 p.m. Central Standard Time for the live stream and kind of figure out trying to figure out who is trying to bone Tex Murphy the most. True. Okay, wild dwarves don't have mustaches and beards. Most dwarven females do have like full-on facial hair. Just saying. As always, thank you guys very much for being here. Curious, Cal, Dorian, Gamers Grotto, Griffin, which actually, Cal, and all the people that I either can't remember or that tend to linger and dwell in the darkness. If you liked the video, don't forget to prod the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod the subscribe button and ring the bell just so that YouTube might tell you about when we go live. If you want to make sure to know when we go live, check out the social media links down below to our Facebook page and our Twitter, so that that is where I always make sure to post when we go live. All of this so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!